As God logic says, all you need to do is read. And so, man, listen to this.
I am the way and the truth and the life. And here's the kicker: no one comes to the Father except through me. Now, for centuries, for millennia, Christians have used those words as a proof text to do all kinds of awful things in the world, to punish people for not being Christian or not being their version of Christian, to punish or condemn people for all kinds of beautiful diversity that we see in the world, not to bless the world, but to condemn it. All kinds of awful things have come from those little words. Now, here's the thing. Before we even dive in, we have to get one thing straight. Jesus did not come into this world to preach and to teach a my way or the highway kind of religion. Absolutely not. And in every other one of the Gospels, people come to Jesus and they ask him point blank, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" And in the Gospel of Mark, Jesus' answer is this: follow the 10 commandments, love God, be an ethical person, do the right thing. Where the person who's asking, how do I inherit eternal life, follows up and says, well, who is my neighbor? And he says, the person who is on the way to eternal life, the person who has got it, who loves God and loves their neighbor, it can even be a Samaritan, somebody who is not of our religion, not of our tribe.
You see, what many people don't understand is that the Old Testament is actually shadowing the coming of Jesus. It's shadowing that Jesus is going to be the fulfillment of the law, and therefore when Jesus is that fulfillment, the 10 commandments then become part of him being within us, and we living that through him. And so it is important to understand that Jesus is the only way to salvation. It's not through a law that was given. It's not through a tradition or a ritual. It's only by Jesus. And the weird thing is, if only she read a little further. If only she read. So it goes in verse 7. If you had known me, that's Jesus speaking, you would have also known my Father. From now on, you know him and have seen him. And it speaks clearly about being reconciled back to the Father. But that only comes through Jesus. That when you accept Jesus as Lord in your life, you now are reconciliated back to the Father. Anyway, it's important just to read. God bless you.